There are so many design tools and resources that I use now that would have saved me so much time and frustration years ago. There's enough gatekeeping in this community, so I want to give you guys a Google Sheet with over 70 plus design resources completely free. It will be linked in the description below and should be live by the time you're done watching this video. I have 7 resources that I use most though, and I'm going to cover those in this video. Starting at number 1, we have Gigapixel 8, which is an AI-based image upscaler by Topaz. So Gigapixel 8 is a lifesaver because let's say you're searching online, you found the perfect stock image and you want to use it, but it ends up being 500 pixels by 500 pixels, low resolution. You go to import that into Photoshop into a merch design document for, like, let's say t-shirts, which is normally 15 inches by 18 inches, 300 DPI. If you guys follow my merch tutorials, 500 pixel by 500 pixel image is not going to suffice. It's not going to work. When you go to upscale it, it's going to look like, I mean, shit, to be honest with you. It's not going to look very good. And when you go to print that, it's going to have really, harsh edges, and it's just not going to look very good. You can upload that image into Gigapixel and it will intelligently scan it and upscale it whatever you want. It can be 1 times up to 4 times or even more, I believe. And it will just look like a 4K high quality image, which is great. And that's what you want for merch design. Gigapixel unfortunately isn't free. It costs $100, but it is a one-time purchase. Number 2 on my list is fonts in use. I use this one all the time to not only find inspiration, but also font pairings. And the cool thing about it is it works like a catalog. So you can browse things like, album art covers, you can look for vintage posters, or even look for book covers and see what the designer used on that specific design, and it will show you the exact font and all the pairings and all that good stuff. So it's really, really cool. There's times I think I'm gonna be on there for 10 minutes and I end up scrolling endlessly and stay on there for over an hour. So that's just how fun this website is to check out. Number 3 on my list is You Work For Them, and this one's actually similar to Envato Elements, but I sometimes prefer this one because you just get these like rare finds that you just don't see on Envato Elements, such as fonts and vector graphics, all that good stuff. There's a lot of really cool stuff on here. It's not a subscription service like Envato Elements, so if you see something on there, you just basically buy it. It's a true marketplace. So you browse, you find something, you add it to your cart, you purchase it, check it out. A lot of the stuff on there is not very expensive, so you might actually find it useful. Pro tip, if you're buying a font from this website, I think some of them are $14, you could just factor that into your pricing that you give your clients. So before you even charge them, just add that to the price because you know that you're going to need it, right? And I always do that anyway. You never want to just give the client a price and hope they say yes because you're worried they're going to say no, and then don't include all the design resources that you're going to need for that project, and then you're basically eating from your budget. Number 4 on my list is Adobe Color. I use this one all the time to find color palettes. It's super useful when I'm working on a design and I'm stuck. I don't know what colors to use. I use Adobe Color to kind of just fill that gap. If you have a Creative Cloud subscription, this one's a no-brainer. You can even upload images and it will like take a color palette. It will basically color pick the entire image and make a color palette for you. Number 5 on my list you're going to love. It's called Unblast, and this is a great resource for finding high quality mockups, PSDs, templates, all that good stuff. And it's completely free, which blows my mind because there are so many awesome mockups on here. I feel like Unblast is really great for just finding creative mockups. So definitely check it out. It's completely free. Number 6 is a Photoshop plugin that I'm very proud of. It's actually my plugin called AutoThresh. AutoThresh is great for anyone that wants that print aesthetic, especially with merch design, because it not only separates your designs into different tonal ranges such as highlights, midtones, and shadows, but it gives you that grainy threshold effect instantly with the click of a button, and you have full control over each tonal range. If you've ever added a grain and threshold effect to a multicolor image, you know how difficult it can be because all images are different. They act different with grain based on the tonal values of that image. So sometimes the grain effect works great and sometimes it doesn't. And that's where AutoThresh makes light work of any image you throw at it. There are so many times where I found an image on Unsplash and I just randomly copied and pasted it into Photoshop and threw AutoThresh on it just to see what it would look like because it's so fun to use, and you won't know until you test it out, but I promise you guys, you will not be disappointed. In my opinion, it's one of the best Photoshop plugins out there. Number 7 on my list you're going to love. It's called Resource Boy, and this one is a free marketplace for designers. I like Resource Boy because of the layout of the website. It's just really easy to navigate, and there's unique things like gradients and text effects that you don't find as easily on things like Envato, and obviously that costs money. This is one of those that you just need in your arsenal. Save it, bookmark it, add it to your desktop as a shortcut, whatever. Those are only 7 of the 70 plus design resources that I put together for you guys, and I linked it in the description below. It's a Google Sheet, and it has things like textures, fonts, vector graphics, mockups, all that good stuff on one Google Sheet. Have fun with it. It's yours to keep. What do you guys want to see next? Let me know in the comments as well. I'm really curious. My name's Charlie Pengus. I'll catch you guys in the next one.